doing? Yeah, I love this place too. Yeah, it's fun. Love meeting with you here. So what's going on? Oh, yeah. So it sounds like you know what you're supposed to do. You're just having trouble doing it. But when we feel like that, it's helpful for me to remember. In Second Timothy, it says, God does not give us the spirit of fear and timidity, but of power, love, and self-discipline. So when we feel timid, that's not from God. That's not what he wants for us. But it's hard. I know, I get it. It's hard to walk forward confidently when we really don't know what the outcome is. And then we become overwhelmed thinking of all the possible things that can happen. And I just want to encourage you. You have thought this through. You've prayed about it. Go ahead and take that first step. That's what faith is. Faith is marching forward, even though we really don't know what the final outcome is going to be. So you've said that right now you are feeling a little timid. I just want you to know that is not from God. God calls us to be confident and to be bold and to move forward. I know for me, sometimes I've been the exact opposite of bold. For example, remember when I told you I went to college and I knew I was supposed to work with kids. I absolutely knew it. But what I did is I listened to what other people said, and I was too timid to speak for myself. And I ended up getting a degree in business. And I hate math. It didn't make any sense. But it worked out, because you know what? The cool thing about God is, even though I don't think I made the right decision in my college major, he used that to prepare me. The stuff I learned when I was in school for business, that was part of him preparing me to do what I do now, to work with kids and students. And I was timid in college, but there have been times in life when I've been bold. For example, adopting a 10-year-old. That's pretty bold. So when we got home, she said, let's bring all my friends to America and get them adopted. And my response was very timid. I said, why don't we send them socks instead? And so we did. And I threw in some toothbrushes and toothpaste too. So we did that. But my daughter kept pushing me to do something for those kids that were left behind. And I'm looking at me like, who am I? I don't speak Russian. All these kids spoke Russian. I didn't know anything about international travel, but I was bold and I did it. And because of that, kids came here and they got adopted, and it wasn't through my power. It wasn't through my power at all. I didn't know how to communicate with any of them. It was an example of how God used his power through me by just being bold and confident. So in order to do that, the first thing you're going to need to do is to release that spirit of timidity, that fear of stepping out. And once you release that, and once you do that, you're ready to receive the boldness that God wants to give you, the boldness to step out and do what you know that you're supposed to do. So what is that thing that you just can't get out of your head? That thing that you're supposed to do, but maybe you're a little afraid to do it? You're feeling a little timid? I just want to encourage you to be bold. Take that first step. I can't wait to hear how it goes.